Такое возникает ощущение, что некоторые задания не закрываются или что-то еще. Добрый вечер, Глайдер. Ну, на Омеге-то понятно, да. Там я, видимо, упустил что-то. Но остальные... Ну, допустим. Ну что, возьмем стандартный составчик. Тут, судя по всему, просто подраться надо, не более того. У всех все есть.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Hit through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Понятно.
Treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Здравствуй, Прокси.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Directional guidance error. Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Even the bodies are gone.
Actually thankful for that.
Just stay sharp, people.
Да что за мисклики-то такие? Уж очень легко мне прожать почему-то правую кнопку мыши.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Выглядит как какой-то сложившийся гет.
Leaks are detected in moderator tanks. Reactivation is impossible. Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Round 2, here we go.
They're coming in from above.
Макс, снова течешь? В каком смысле? Ясно. Крепкие засранцы.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Can't spare the manpower. Hunker down, Captain. You're on your own.
Nice knowing ya. Hold the line. Fortify right side defenses.
Рановато немножко. Все еще под барьером. Как называются эти рогастые парни?
Captain Riley, but I'm tracking some movement backup.
Мародер?
Finalize the restart.
Там же подсвечивается сверху, я не смотрю просто.
Will do.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Отбитый тюрянец.
Commander, I'm the only one who made it. The captain sacrificed herself to save me.
Captain Riley was a good soldier. Today's victory is hers.
I'll honor her by kicking ass, Commander.
Make her proud. Now fall in. Let's get back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. We'll make sure Captain Riley didn't die in vain.
She died doing her duty, sir.
I'll include that in my letter to her family. Hack it out.
Мы с этим солдатом даже не познакомились толком, как будто бы мне должно быть его жалко.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
По-быстренькому глянем, может быть, где-то кому-то что-то можно сдать.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a one moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency
Ничего.
civilian housing. One moment, please.
Угу. Самара здесь.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Shepard, I wasn't sure you'd deliberately seek me out.
Why not?
Do you remember when I first joined you, to stop the Collectors? I swore an oath to hunt you down if I were forced to do anything dishonorable.
And were you?
Considering the evil we faced, your acts were acceptable, within the dictates of the Code. I simply request that you ask yourself if they'll remain so.
You'd really try to kill me if I stepped over your line.
It would be my obligation, once the Reapers were defeated. And only if I could verify you'd done something to violate the Code.
If they help end this war, I'll make whatever decisions I have to.
You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard. This is merely advice. But I do hope you consider it.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Ну, это такое себе утверждение.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus War cluster after heavy fighting.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Доктор Хилон. Есть ли ему что сдать?
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existence.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient. Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. They pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming. Not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Угу. Тали и Миранда. Заглянуть к Миранде, что ли? Угу. И внутренний двор, понятно.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all the students.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have...
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Окна, конечно, могли бы уже и вставить.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. Mount Hanger's human colonies, Elysium, Tiptree, and Zoo's Hope are hit by Reaper forces. Elysium was
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The Illusive Man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Остался бар, а потом можно чем-нибудь заняться. Ну как чем? Там походу к вариантам надо тащиться опять.
Spectre status recognized.
Единственное
Please
активное
select
задание.
destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Ничего нового. Тогда полетели отсюда.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Место выглядит необследованным. А, ну, понятно, да. Все понятно.
I found something.
Ну да, теперь 100%. Не помню, здесь тоже все залочено.
Signal confirmed.
А нет. Это как раз таки доступно для исследования.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
А до этого типа мы ее не нашли. Без сканирования-то. Топливо есть, тогда можно лететь напрямую.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
С той стороны.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Ну-ка, ну-ка. Ну да, тут мы уже бывали, по-моему. И здесь как-то было по нулям. Ну да, точно. Припоминаю.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Ладно, тогда по заданию. Броня и барьеры. Ну почему нет? А, ну да. Потому что нет очков больше. Вот почему.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Selchoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
Let's hope the wilderness is kinder to this admiral than the machines.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
You fought these Geth. What tactics would they use?
The usual. More Geth.
Predictable. Machines have always mistaken numbers for strength.
Они даже не успели понять, что произошло. Где-то какие-то звуки слышны.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalchoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Подумаешь. Дротик, ну, не знаю. Меня вдова устраивает. Так, там какие-то крепкие товарищи появились. С одного выстрела в голову сниматься не хотят.
There's Geth dropping in!
Все мины соберем. Выпустил мину, ну, в смысле, ракету до того еще. Как вылез из-за укрытия.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Угу.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Javik, you handy enough with tech to do it?
Of course. I'll begin. Synthetics!
Взял в руки какую-то пакость. Понятно. По звуку было понятно. Ладно. Снайпа надежнее.
Disabled the gun.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Нос. Похоже, что тут все. Целый гет, они же самоуничтожаются. Как же так?
Shepard, there's someone alive. It's okay. We're here.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it through the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhazd Vasranok.
Let's get to that tower.
Нормально.
Let's look at the gun console. We should be able to disable it.
Явик, ты куда побежал вообще? Без приказа.
Who should destroy the gun?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
You should take the Geth's turret. More machines!
Там пулемет. Можно было бы задействовать.
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Machines by the door!
Тут лесенка вниз. Интересно, зачем? А не зачем. Воу, полегче. Прям на меня-то приземляться. Да? От огнемета не уйдешь. Я понял. Тут продумано так, что нужно идти через центральный проход, тогда они приземляются нормально, видимо. А не тебе на голову.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take out that gun, Telly.
I'm on it.
Almost done.
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle. This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. Meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
How many?
It doesn't matter. Continue to my crew.
I fought a lot of Geth to find you, Chorus.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
So your ship goes down and you give up. Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet is depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Gerrel? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
С этого стоило начинать.
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Get behind you. Get in cover. It's clear. Go. Admiral, come on. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello?
This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive...
They have evolved.
They were upgraded.
And they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Whatever the cause, they're with the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we worked with you. We oppose the Reapers as much as you do.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. EDI, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand.
А я сейчас задание Легиона не пропустил случаем.
Isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
У него же там тоже что-то было, по-моему.
Reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to...
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Ну так, по чуть-чуть, понемножку набирается.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Или все-таки попробовать не отказывать Легиону. Посмотреть, будет ли еще одно задание от него.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take out that gun.
I'm on it.
Благо тут быстренько можно со всем этим справиться. Явик, блин. Взял и прилег зачем-то.
I'll signal the shuttle. This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
How many? I fought a lot of Geth to find...
My people...
So your ship goes... The entire...
I cannot abandon...
We saved dozens...
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this. You're clear! Go! Get behind you! Get in cover!
Удачно там Гет за скалой спрятался. Что мне с тобой делать теперь?
Welcome aboard.
Shepard? Hello?
We've got to go.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around
Не
the
все диалоги
core.
пропускаются.
If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old
A Geth processing signal.
Correct. Now, as...
That's a fully evolved AI?
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the EDI, this work for you? And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming.
I've sent the coordinates for the...
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron... But we'll do what I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Gerrel.
Shepard, Commander.
Нет, ничего не появилось дополнительного, так что, в общем-то, без разницы. Оказывается. Блин, я что-то припоминаю, там было что-то с Легионом, но я не помню, когда и что.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
В общем, ладно, на всякий случай сделаем и здесь сохранение и загрузим. Когда у нас там было? Вот это, наверное. С вариантами отказа, как положено.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Гражданский флот благодарен вам за спасение нашего адмирала. Я оплакиваю погибших на нашей родной планете, но Залкурис уберег множество наших кораблей от орудий гетов. Адмирал рассказал мне, что на Раннахе вы нашли моего двоюродного брата Дорнхаста. Для меня это значит, что Дорн встретил смерть не в одиночестве. Благодарю вас за все, что вы сделали, капитан. Что-то как-то многовато здесь ошибок сделано в тексте. Ну ладно.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
There'd be more trust if you told me about this plan back on the Normandy.
We were still formulating, but your presence is necessary. The server's security is not equipped to track an organic presence. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Крепкие они. Легион уже обо всех позаботился.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, creator lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
Surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
Хотя тут вроде не обязательно все уничтожать до конца. Вот патрончики, благо, восстанавливаются самостоятельно.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Логично. Так, прибежал на старт и думаю, где ты мой телепорт? Так, минутку.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. 290 years ago. No functions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Тьфу ты. Опять не туда.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests! They're pinned! Open fire! One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Привет, Смок.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Да, я понимаю, что делать. Надо просто найти. Оно там далеко.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Хорошо, что тут нельзя упасть за пределы.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gap!
This is insane! We need the gate! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. During which the creators declared martial law.
Release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Только одежда немножко не та, но что поделать. Привет, Пин.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Утренняя война.
Severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from the...
Да, геты победили за одно утро, судя по всему. Молодцы. Силище.
Terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Shepard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
We used to be a team, Legion. This is twice you've hidden something from me.
We did not compromise the mission. Saving Creator live ships remained a priority.
The Council's useless, the Krogan almost didn't fight, the Quarians started a war.
We do not understand.
How the hell do we beat the Reapers if everyone's exploiting this crisis? How much damage could your stunt have done if it went wrong? Don't even answer. Let's go.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
That was all Legion's doing.
Of course. If you would care to have me examine these Geth to verify their trustworthiness, I would gladly make time. Thank you again for your services, Commander. Admiral Zen out.
Грубая Шепард. Ну... Такой типаж персонажа, что поделать. Привет, Оксан. Ачивочка, да-да.
We need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
Tali, Zen's right. We need every edge we can get right now.
Damn it. Okay. Zen, get the ships back as fast as you can.
Acknowledged.
I hope whatever she finds is worth it. I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Ну и отлично.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Недопустимый домен. Угу. Программы гетов в мобильной платформе. Легион запросили у программ Primal сведения о статусе платформ для Шепард-капитана. Исполняем. Платформы Праймов сервера продолжают оставаться на Раннахе. Силы создателей блокируют перевод платформ Праймов на транспортные суда гетов. Для осуществления помощи Шепард-капитану, назначенным союзником, необходимо прекращение конфликта между создателями и гетами. Ожидаем новостей о развитии конфликта. Так, я бы до Лиары бы дошел, мало ли там какие-то обновления есть.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
We will be available should you require further assistance.
Ляра, ты опять мониторы свои сломал? Такс. Восстановление умений, восстановление щита. Они и так относительно быстро восстанавливаются. Так, щиты плюс 5 урон от умений. Да, щитов и так проку никакого нет, поэтому да.
At your service.
Забаговано.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth Consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth Consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography. Ready for the next mission, whatever you got.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes, all right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vankshare, I didn't know your Parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything. You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Hey, Commander.
James, what do you...
I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care.
Hey, Commander.
Not at this time.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. So, who needs their ass kicked now?
Ну, раз уж все и так на этом этаже, то нечего шарахаться где-то еще.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Ну что, последний рывок?
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers.
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. You lied about rescuing those Geth on the server, and you're lying again now. Damn it, Legion, what do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not. Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
Stay sharp. It's not your world yet.
Yes, it is. It's tied to us. Our whole culture has been built around this place. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Зелени как-то маловато. Ну, может, тут еще биомы есть. Позеленее. Так, стоп, что? Допустим. Куда я снайпу дел свою? Ага.
Good work, trainer.
Придется умениями закидывать. Что это упало? А, понял. Понятно.
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Какой воротливый, а? Попался. Хватит по мне попадать. Гаденыш. Да сколько вас там? Туда. Ладно, тиммейты справятся, я надеюсь. Хотя, может, и не справятся.
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Таля, могла бы хотя бы дробовиком поделиться. Как лошара бегаю с пистолетом.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
The Normandy's main battery requires several hours to penetrate that blast shield. We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Надеюсь, тут есть стол, на котором можно будет взять снайпу. Ну или хоть какой-нибудь стол, который можно будет взять. Можно, конечно, взять вот эти патрончики. Может, поэффективнее будет из пистолета-то. Багетом. Сейчас бы только не отъехать по глупости.
We'll get through. What's your status?
Field machines upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Как так вышло там, что у меня по нулям? Ну, бывает что.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls. Legion's Reaper upgrades have proven to be effective.
I'm glad Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Лакер, ну я надеялся на это.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Что там по гранатам-то ни разу не видел, чтобы ты их юзал. Я иногда их кидаю, но довольно редко. Как правило, только на каких-то прям, ну, совсем жирных врагов.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Выжить. Что ты там делал?
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position, Commander. You have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Это я удачно прибежал сюда. Так кто же знал-то? Так, правильно, ты куда поехал? Самое время для гранат. Да, им на мою невидимость вообще по барабану. Я знал, потому что огребал здесь тоже. О, они так неожиданно приехали. Термоклипсы где? Ни одной не вижу. Опять на пистолет переключаться. А, вот они.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here!
Их тут 3 штуки. Так вообще можно? Хватит меня видеть, я невидимый. Ладно, плохая мысль брать эту хрень. Неплохая мысль пытаться в невидимости от них спрятаться.
I guess they really don't want us up here!
Надо от этого поскорее избавиться. Читами его можно взять на себя? Вроде как можно. Талли навряд ли этого возьмет. Допустим. В общем, там отвлеклись, господа, друг на друга. Лол, Прайм здесь. А так все хорошо же было. Ну-ка, встаем. Упс, плохое место. Да, у них еще и дроны имеются. Да, 3 прайма довольно много.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
And what comes next, Shepard, once the Geth are disconnected?
First things first.
Еще не время использовать гранаты. Да ну там гранаты это ни о чем. Че их использовать? Тут выжить бы для начала. Ни одной свободной минутки для выброса гранат. Использовать своих напарников как приманку, ай-яй-яй. Ну, почему бы нет? Для этого они, в общем-то, и есть.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Предсказуемо.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that! Everybody get to the ship! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand! No!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard, it's not a Reaper base! It's a live Reaper! I need an orbital strike!
Есть ли смысл по ним будут стрелять?
Clear! Fire at will!
What did we hit?
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Да, она рядом с тобой стоит.
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander, good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Да ладно, ну чуть-чуть же не хватило. Ну ладно, здесь уже явно мой косяк. же долго наводишься. Да вы издеваетесь? Оно же дошло до конца. Стой на месте быстрее наводится. Так я ж стою на месте, когда навожусь, разве нет? Хотя, может и нет. Может быть, да, кстати, действительно. Ох уж эти мини-игры. Да, так намного быстрее. Мне кажется, у жнеца должно быть какое-то оружие, кроме этого, чтобы убить одного органика. Ну, у него же там есть всякие прихвостни помельче. Обычно ими и пользуются.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
Жаль, тут сохранение сделать нельзя.
That the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, But with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Я бы сохранился, чтобы посмотреть на варианты, но, к сожалению, не хочется все это переигрывать. А сохранение здесь не сделать.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Ah, hell. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
Everyone listen up. This is Shepard. If you don't want to be blown out of the sky in about half a minute, stand down now.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. A few years ago, I saved you from the Geth at the Citadel. Just recently, I helped you take out that dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you keep attacking, I will stand and watch while the Geth lay you to waste. It's your call. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Kila Salai.
Commander!
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangarl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
What do I know about negotiating with AIs?
You and Edie seem to get along.
My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will come for Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You can help.
Thanks. When this is all over, when I know my world is safe, then I can come home. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
Had a lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Ну да, 23:51, довольно далековато, то есть... Не хочется переигрывать. Ради просмотра. Так, в смысле? Я думал, меня вызвали.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
А ему сказать нечего.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant Thresher Maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Хотела сообщить тебе, что буду работать вместе с Адамсом на инженерной палубе. Раз уж я все равно лечу с тобой, больше всего пользы от меня будет именно там. Заходи, когда появится свободная минутка. С помощью гетов наш флот практически полностью восстановлен. Мы сосредоточили свои усилия помощи в эвакуации и поддержке Турианского флота. А геты тем временем изматывают жнецов. Даже после нашего свежезаключенного союза было бы глупо рисковать, подводя войска ближе к противнику. Насколько мне известно, от адмирала Зен в работе над Горном заметен прогресс, хотя сама Зен, похоже, недовольна техническими характеристиками устройства. Она при всей своей эксцентричности обладает острым умом. Надеюсь, что у нее получится улучшить функциональность Горна. Я никогда бы не подумал, что вам удастся переубедить Хана. Позаботьтесь за меня от Ализори. Диана Алерс. А, это репортерша. Возможно, трудно поверить в то, что только что с нами случилось, но остальная галактика едва ли знает о проходе кварианцев через вуаль, не говоря уже об их начале войны с гетами. У нас прямо под носом отличный сюжет. Я собрала материал со всех причастных, не считая вас. Возможно, я зайду в вашу каюту на часок и запишу ваши комментарии на видео. Заходи, запиши.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tally could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tally, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor, don't ask them.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Что-то шкала дальше не идет. Но, видимо, некуда уже дальше. А могла бы выйти за границы. Куда Ленка-то убежал?
Got the flush.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Alenko, sir. Hey, Commander.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
That was quite the negotiation you've pulled off. And having both the Quarians and the Geth on our side, that's a very good thing. Totally took down a Reaper.
Yep, sure did.
Yes, you did.
Hell yeah.
And you know, I'm just gonna have to go with you on trusting the Geth. I hope it works out. You know, let's talk later.
Hey, Commander.
Так, уже весь бар опустошили. Как так-то?
Hello, Commander.
Ну что, есть что взять себе? Ну, типа как щит дополнительный. Но замедляет умение. Такое. А, это вот это умение. Хотя оно все замедляет. Что одно, что другое. Ничего не понравилось.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Perhaps we can talk later.
Может, в следующий раз ты предупредишь меня, что геты наши друзья, и что стрелять в больших роботов не надо. Я чуть штаны не обмочил, когда с неба на жнецов посыпались праймы. Мы выпустили по ним несколько зарядов, и только тогда поняли, что они не атакуют нас. А потом заявляется тот тип, говорит, что они союзники, и запрашивает наш статус. Я не жалуюсь, что они спасли мою команду, но извиняться перед гетом за то, что отстрелил его лампочку, такое не забудешь.
A pleasure to see you.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Later.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks. The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. powerful and plentiful firearms do. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Ну так-то у батарианцев еще есть глаза. В большем количестве.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Gavi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Commander.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Isn't that close to what happened before the Geth rebelled last time?
Yes, but this time, the Geth and the Quarians have chosen it. That's not to say there aren't issues. What if no Geth wants to augment Admiral Geralt because of his role in the war? And who decides on something that affects the suit? But as problems go, I'll take them over what we had. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Привет, Алекс.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Геты полезные. Угу. Так, я вот смотрю, что у меня тут бесполезное место внизу, которое никем не занято. Когда-то здесь жил хомяк, но потом его поймали.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Gotta say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Ma'am?
Hey there.
Ну да, Вега там в карты режется. Ладно, ладно.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Ну, я был бы не против ответить на все вопросы. Ну что у нас там остается в итоге? Даже без мордобоя обошлось. Но мордобой был в самом начале игры. Так-то. Что, надо бы заканчивать.
I found something.
Ладно, на обратном пути еще заглянем.
Signal confirmed. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Видимо, топлива немножко есть.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Выглядит пустовато. Угу. Вот и сфера.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Да, тут есть куда слетать.
Signal confirmed.
Это, конечно, замечательно. Почему оно не отметилось? Допустим.
Faster than light jump successful.
Опасно.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Когда уже придумают бесшумный сканер?
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful.
Много потрачено. Надеюсь, тут есть топливо.
I found something.
Помимо топлива есть что-то еще. Кредиты на газовом гиганте. Как они там оказались? Скопление Нима, по-моему, как было недоступно, так, наверное, и есть, хотя можно проверить, раз уж мы тут сейчас летаем. Жнецы вызываются, а вот ресов нет. Здравствуй, Геспенст. Расскажи в нескольких словах, есть ли существенное отличие легендарного издания второй и третьей части МИ от оригинала, стоит ли перепроходить ради этих отличий и изменений? Ну, графически есть, конечно, да, в особенности, если ты играешь на большом мониторе с хорошим разрешением. Текстурки явно более подтянутые. Стоит ли перепроходить, это уже вопрос такой. Мне кажется, иного характера. Перепроходить ради измененной графики — это вообще такое себе, на мой взгляд. Ты же ведь играешь в игру не из-за этого. Я ее решил пройти, ну, точнее перепройти, потому что для меня это было уже очень давно. То есть вот 10 лет назад я касался третьей игры, а остальных и того еще дальше по времени. Так что вот. Ну и плюс ко всему здесь все DLC вместе, что для меня опять же удобно, их не нужно приобретать как-то по отдельности. То есть все уже включено сразу. Ну и прохожу я не так, как в прошлый раз, да, если играл раньше за Парагона, то теперь у меня Ренегат. Что-то новенькое.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
То есть исключительно изменения в текстурах второй и третьей части. Первую часть они очень хорошо переработали, и в том числе геймплейно. Ну, я, по крайней мере, не ощущаю каких-то здесь серьезных изменений. Вот буквально только немножко графически игра стала получше. А так ничего серьезного.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate this.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
То есть вполне возможно, что стоит обратиться к каким-то более информативным источникам. То есть, может быть, кто-то проводил какие-то детальные сравнения. И, глядишь, есть выжимка из данных по этому поводу. Мне сложно сказать, потому как я уже сказал, касался игр очень давно.
Now
emergency civilian housing.
Так, беженец. Четверки и Джеймс там же. Надеюсь, в этот раз мне невидимый.
Hey there. Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, they just... Their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Что будет в выходные в ВЗ черви? Я думаю, можно в червяков поиграть. Я в Дискорде отпишусь.
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Раздел уже Оленка. Раздевает теперь беженцев.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Nice.
Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who are trapped here, too.
Son of a bitch.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have started the job longer.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have started the job longer.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
К Азаре мы сейчас не пойдем.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Да, я бы хотел закончить. Пошаримся, может быть, кому-то что-то отдать нужно. А следующий стрим тогда начнем именно с посольства.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals. Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well.
Джейкоб, что-нибудь новенькое?
Something else?
Yeah.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Надо еще, кстати, будет узнать, когда крайний срок на прохождение DLC Цитадель. Так-то я примерно понимаю, когда, но когда? Наверное, после Тессии как раз-таки.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. sincerely. This will greatly aid our people. With sincere gratitude, thank
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you love that car.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Эх. Все высказал уже.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
So chummy with those pricks.
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Привет, Блазер. Анимации прохожих, конечно, дешевые. Но ты не забывай, 10 лет назад игра вышла. Так что все вполне сносно. Глаз особо сильно не режет.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Военный стратег, исследователь. Да, можно всех потыкать будет.
Thank you.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Рыбка появилась, а значит, возможно, и корабли дополнительные появились.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Ну вот они, да, два последних корабля.
Ask about our full service warranties. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Игра вышла, а не ремастер. Так ремастер же не трогал эти вещи. Все осталось как есть.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cagliasaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about it.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war.
Осталось ли у меня вообще на что тратить деньги? А то они есть. Тут столько мусора всякого.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at Cybertine Armory as AM Trading.
Можно, конечно, в посольство заглянуть, там тоже какие-то стволы были.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Good hunting. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Кто тут у нас еще есть? Исследователь.
Her name is Tasha Porae. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Странно, что она не помечена была никак.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Так, ага, Лиара там осталась. Хотя навряд ли с ней есть о чем поговорить. Блин, тут, конечно, есть серьезные упущения. Вот все задымление, все побито. Все-таки мы уже столько заданий прошли. Можно было бы как-то, ну, прибраться уж, что ли. Там вообще дым плоский.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Да, понятно. Кстати, Миранда еще на связь не выходила.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Угу.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asai homeworld of Thessia has been
К сожалению, я не сохранился, поэтому не стал уж отказывать. Мало ли это был бы отказ. Кто знает.
Thank you again, EarthClan. With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neotis spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Они же вроде уже решили эту проблему. Мне кажется, я слышал этот диалог уже немножко в ином ключе. Что типа все получилось. Капитан Райли, оперативный агент Н7, погибший во время выполнения задания, представлена к посмертной награде. Награду передадут семье капитана вместо ее тела, которое не было найдено. Одобрение Спектра ускорит этот процесс. Рядовой Талави попросил перевести его в отряд, ведущий активные бои с жнецами. В докладе сержанта Алемби сказано, что рядовой Талави очень опытный инженер и рекомендуется к службе в отряде, уничтожающем центры обработки жнецов. Одобрение Спектра ускорит прохождение этого запроса по инстанциям. Да, пожалуйста. Нам не жалко кнопочку-то прожать. Так, ладно, какие у нас самые дорогие пушки? Штурмовая винтовка Пиранья. Снайпа. Так, еще минус 2 задания. Даже минус 3 задания. А может и больше. Ну, проценты, конечно, вкусные. Есть только одна маленькая проблема. Я хожу со стандартной броней во всех играх. Так что... Да. Не в этот раз. Жаль, что нигде характеристики не пишутся. Было бы удобно, как в первом Массаче. Так, у Бейли там ничего интересного нет? Случаем.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, everyone's walking around. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work?
You and me.
Ничего.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep Palaven. With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
Военный стратег Азари.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces. Homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Ну вот это вот похоже, но почему-то не активирован. Ладно, что если мы перезайдем на локацию?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
В кафе и во внутренний двор надо опять зайти. Привет, Сол. Как делишки? Да, как обычно.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives. Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
И Тит странно она в этом платье бегает. Я полагаю, что анимация бега точно такая же, как и для мужского Шепарда сделана. Поэтому, да, выглядит немножко странно.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
А ты в Андромеду играть будешь? Нет, я не планировал.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt. The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Так вы откладываете яйца? Интересно, каковы они на вкус. Привет, офицер Совет. Просто она развлекалась с целой ротой космодесантников вне Эуранного времени. Что? Какого времени, извиняюсь? О, теперь она доступна.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Экранного, ну да, я не сразу сообразил.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
Такой солдатский бег обычный. Чё пристали? Ноги пошире, плечи пошире и побежал. Ты же знаешь, что она делает между загрузками. Ну, я предпочту жить в неведении.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
И так ты играл в Андромеду? Нет, я не пробовал ее.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Как замечательно, что они дают так быстро ответ. Что, даже ради интереса? Ну да, как-то вот не получилось у меня с Андромедой. Даже ради интереса. Что поделать? Итого, у нас DLC-шка. С советником поговорить. 2 задания с Омеги, которые я как-то упустил. Которые уже не сделать. Вот это вот непонятная вещь, тоже, видимо, где-то упущенная. Эвакуация Элкоров. Можно, конечно, по-быстренькому до Элкоров долететь. И на этом закончить.
I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother
Эти все одни и те же диалоги гоняют.
found an organization with lots of pay, benefits.
Привет, Рекс.
Rex.
Shepard. Visitors are prohibited from bringing weapons into the...
What are you doing?
I know what you did.
We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets. If I sabotage the cure, think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Where did you get that?
Morden wasn't my only source in STG. Or did you think I was as dumb as my brother, Reeve? What have you done?
We have a security breach at
Why would I betray you, Rex? I've known you a long time. It's you and me taking on the galaxy together.
But words aren't going to cut it this time, Shepard. I will honor our friendship, though, by shooting you in the head and making it quick! And before you die, I want you to know I'm calling off our support for Earth. If my people go extinct, so do yours!
Doesn't have to be this way, Rex!
It should have been this way back on Firmire. But I made the mistake of trusting you, believing you were my friend. Ah! Ah! I know what you did.
What the hell pissed him off?
I don't know. He just went crazy.
Yeah, Krogan can do that. Genophage makes them screwy and nothing to live for, so they just snap. Well, whatever. Just another mess to clean up now. All right, people, let's get to it. And let the morgue know we've got another delivery coming. Probably too big for a coffin. Might have to space this one.
Забавно. Ну, значит, цитадель без Рекса у нас. Что поделать? Такой вот он. Так, интересно. Интересно. 1.08. А там есть варианты вообще? Хоть какие-то? Кто-нибудь знает? Да, привет, Грубнер, если я вдруг... Я не помню, что-то поздоровался, нет? Я, по крайней мере, заметил. Что ж, -1 Кроган. Подумаешь, напарник с первой части, который не раз спасал твою жопку в предыдущих частях. Ну, я бы не сказал, что он жопку спасал. Хотя нет, в первой, конечно, игре он неплохо танковал. Это было не забавно. Да ладно. Мне, конечно, интересно попробовать иначе.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I can predict their movements.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Я так понимаю, после больницы я не сохранился, да? Поэтому...
Now arriving at Huerta
Да,
Memorial
придется ее еще раз пробежать. Ну, хз, выбирая между Кроганами и Соларианцами, я бы выбрал Кроганов. Я понимаю, что, может быть, ты бы выбрал, но здесь вопрос больше в характере персонажа.
I found this at a Cerberus station, a poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake in response.
Хотя я полагаю, если сейчас не отвечать на все вот его попытки, скажем так, то это будет конец игры для меня. Ну, на смерть свою тоже можно посмотреть. Проблема ренегата в том, что они обычно козлы и просто делают говно, а не делают говно, потому что это выгодно.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Ну, здесь есть, конечно, свои неприятности, не без этого. Но все же. В основном выбор, по сути, точно такой же. То есть у тебя есть возможность практически во всех ситуациях выпутаться точно так же, как и с Парагоном.
Rex.
Shepard.
Visitors are prohibited from bringing weapons into the...
What are you doing?
I know what you did.
We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets. If I sabotage the cure. Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Where did you get that?
Morden wasn't my only source in STG. Or did you think I was as dumb as my brother, Reeve? What have you done?
We have a security breach at Bay D.
Why would I betray you, Rex? I've known you a long time. It's you and me taking on the galaxy together.
But words aren't going to cut it this time, Shepard. I will honor our friendship, though, by shooting you in the head and making it quick! And before you die, I want you to know I'm calling off our support for Earth. If my people go extinct, so do yours!
Doesn't have to be this way, Rex!
It should have been this way back on Vermeer. But I made the mistake of trusting you, believing you were my friend. I was a fool. I say every human can burn in hell now, and you'll be there to greet them.
Take him down!
I know what you did, Shepard.
Ну да, исход тот же самый, к сожалению. Ничего интересненького.
What the hell pissed him off?
I don't know. Just went crazy.
Yeah, Krogan can do that. Genophage makes them screwy. Well, whatever. Just... And let the morgue...
Ну вот. Я, конечно, хотел к Элкорам слетать. Кажется. Сейчас посмотрим, где они там. А хрен его знает, где они. Нельзя было пометить. Господа Элкоры, где вы находитесь? Декуна. Где мне эту Декуну искать? Пойду спать с Поки. Да, я тоже собираюсь уже. Не помню, сколько уже собираюсь, но собираюсь. Может быть, это, конечно, те системы, которые были для меня заблокированы в плане изучения. Нет, как было, так и осталось. Он был хорошим Кроганом, смелым, отважным, но слишком умным, за что и поплатился. Земля ему генофагом. Но вообще-то он не был слишком умным, потому что будь он слишком умным, он бы все-таки догадался бы, я думаю, предупредить сначала своих товарищей о том, что не стоит бороться против жнецов на стороне турианцев, землян и прочих. Но, как видно, он этого не сделал. Во втором Массе, конечно, было поудобнее в этом плане. Все задания подсвечивались, было понятно, куда лететь. Думаю, если бы он предупредил их, он бы не смог тебе отомстить. Но всегда можно отложить сообщение, разве нет? Вот она, Декуна.
Reapers eluded.
Но ресурсы важнее. Так, или это они и были?
Faster than light jump successful.
Ну да, с планеты с этой ничего не сделать.
Evasion successful.
You're cleared to dock, Norman.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the
You're
assist.
sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Maggie.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving
Привет, Стоп Гейминг. Почему жнецы не снесли топливные склады? Спроси у них при встрече.
We got your people off Takuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes,
How many?
not enough.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaver.
Там же нужно понимать, что это все условности.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private.
Поэтому не стоит воспринимать это все так буквально.
The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
Такс. Сегодня на Цитадели произошла ожесточенная схватка. Уорднет Рекс, известный Кроган-наемник, поссорился с солдатом Альянса из-за неуплаченного карточного долга. Свидетели утверждают, что обмен обвинениями быстро перерос в драку, в ходе которой Кроган достал оружие и открыл огонь по беззащитному солдату Альянса. Прибывшим на место происшествия сотрудникам СБЦ пришлось убить наемника, чтобы прекратить опасный инцидент. Я могу подтвердить, что имел место инцидент, в ходе которого Кроган открыл огонь рядом с погрузочными доками, заявил офицер Бейли. Мы до сих пор не знаем точно, как ему удалось пронести на станцию оружие и что привело к драке, но судя по добытой нами информации, предметом разногласий стал неуплаченный долг по пари. Расследование продолжается, и до вынесения окончательного решения мы не готовы давать дальнейшие комментарии. Хорошо, что они взяли все на себя.
Commander?
Угорь плавает теперь. И все корабли на месте. А больше ничего и не надо. Пусть жнецы подождут. В Кроганском кармашке очевидно. Ну, очевидно.
Now let's talk later.
Никто ничего насчет Рекса даже не скажет, да? Как же ж так?
Please enjoy your day.
Thanks for coming by.
Даже Ляра ничего не скажет, хотя уж она-то, наверное, должна быть осведомлена. Ну и ладно. Упущение, конечно же, со стороны разрабов, хотя, может быть, в дополнении Цитадель что-нибудь об этом скажет. Так как его же с нами не будет. Вот. А так, до следующего стрима. Всем спасибо. Увидимся.